What's up, YouTube? So I was thinking about, this is what, Saturday, it is the weekend. I'm going to, I'm actually at the gym right now, about to go in, about to do some upper body work. And from a lot of comments that I've been reading on both Instagram and here, I know I do a lot of lower body exercises. Thing is with that is there's so many other creative, effective moves that you can work the lower body. And what girl right now does not want to have a beautiful lower body? So, but don't neglect your upper body, okay? So I'm gonna go in and do some back and shoulder work right now, and hopefully to do a tricep and bicep workout here in the near future, plus some more booty workouts, guys. So I'm hoping to be a little bit more consistent with this YouTube thing, but I know that you guys really like these videos, so hopefully if you really like this one, please give it a thumbs up, comment on it. If you guys want me to talk a little bit more in the future on future YouTubes, just let me know. I'm really not sure what you guys are interested in knowing, learning about, watching, anything. So I want to give you guys good content, not just ramble on. So anyways, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoy the next portion of this YouTube, and I will see you guys later. Bye. What is up, guys? Okay, so my voiceover is happening this time. Figured I would give you a little bit more in explanation to each exercise that you will find in here. So I'm going to begin, as you can tell, I'm doing shoulder circles. This one is a staple in my warm-up routine for my upper body. Also jumping jacks are another really great warm-up exercise. You want to warm up the shoulder joints especially because you need to get that blood flowing. You need to get a little bit more flexibility in those muscles that you're about to work really hard. So you'll probably notice in the beginning, this first part of this workout, I am focusing on dumbbell work. I haven't done a lot of dumbbell work for you guys, so I figured I would put a lot of these exercises in here. So two of my staple shoulder exercises using dumbbells were these front raises as well as the lateral side raises that you had just seen previous to this. They target both the lateral, pretty much the front and the side shoulder. Okay, going into my heavy dumbbell bent over row. This exercise in particular, I am doing a drop set on. So you'll notice that I'm doing a 45-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna believe I did 8 to 10 reps, and on the right arm, I switched right over to the left arm, giving my right arm a break, and then I actually dropped from the 45 dumbbell down to the 35-pound dumbbell that is right next to me. And I did that another round, and then I dropped from the 35-pound dumbbell down to the 25-pound dumbbell. This one, again, I told you a lot of volume, and based on my goals right now, guys, drop sets are very much in my training program. I love them. They're very effective, and they just keep things challenging. It's not as boring as just doing 3 straight sets of the same weight. So with bent over rows, guys, just remember that you want to keep your neck nice and long, relaxed. You want your back to be as straight as possible, no hunching over, and that elbow that you're going to be pulling up needs to be close to your body, and squeeze the particular side of your back that you're working, okay? All right, going right into a standard shoulder press with dumbbells. This one you can do with both arms. I've also switched it up and I alternated one arm at a time. Again, the benefits of doing one arm at a time is just your mind is focused on one particular muscle, not even the muscle group, just one particular muscle. I quickly bent over and did actually like a rear delt fly. So you'll notice that I'm actually working the back of my shoulders as well as incorporating a little bit of back into that as well. So going into an inclined bench rear delt fly. Again, a lot of these you'll find like, oh, there's other alternatives for you. The one thing I do like about laying on the bench is you're not focused on your posture. You're actually just laying on there, making sure that your neck is long, and you're trying to bring your elbows up and back towards each other, okay? Squeeze both sides of your back, kind of like you have wings. You're trying to touch them together. So you guys will notice I'm only doing one arm at a time. And like I said before, I do really like to focus on just one arm. You can really focus on that squeeze. And that is really important to get a really good burn in each and every muscle. All right, so moving on to a new place in the gym, I'm actually going to be doing assisted pull-ups. The first version I'm going to be doing is obviously wide version. This will be working a lot of the lateral muscles of your back. Okay, they're called the lats. The latissimus dorsi is the long term, but you can just call them lats. This is the outermost portion of your back to kind of, when guys have that V taper where their back is like, it comes down and kind of whittles down to their waist. That's exactly what this will work, okay? And you'll notice that I am using the assisted machine. So I am not fully bringing my body weight up. I do need some help. My lower body is not the lightest thing, and I'm okay with that. As long as this is challenging for me and as long as it's challenging for you, you guys can just work your way up to doing pull-ups or chin-ups without any assistance. And if that's one of your goals, go for it. All right, so now we're going into like part 2 of this workout. This is where the cables actually start. This you'll find that I'm actually doing the free motion lat machine, but I actually do several versions or several exercises on this machine alone. This is when the gym gets busy, guys, you got to get creative. Stay on the same machine if you can and perform a couple exercises working the same muscle groups. Obviously, that was a version of the lateral pull down. And now I obviously stood up and I'm doing cable crossovers. This one, I'm going heavier weight, and so you'll notice that my elbows are bent. I'm not keeping my arms straight. This is also because the machine probably won't let me pull the cables that far out anyways. Okay, now moving on to another cable machine. I ended up doing wide grip straight arm pull downs. This one again will work those lat muscles of your back, the outer back muscles, okay? It also indirectly brings in your triceps and your core. So really keep everything nice and tight and your neck relaxed and long, okay? So if you guys haven't already noticed, you'll find that I'm actually using the exact same piece of equipment, the exact same attachment, and I'm working my muscles at different angles because I'm switching around the height, I'm switching my hand grasp, I'm switching my posture around. So this was a newer version of front raises for me, Align cable front raises. You'll notice that I'm still using that same straight bar and that my hand grasp is actually reverse, or you would say supine. Okay, my elbows were slightly bent. That was probably my favorite. That's probably a better choice for front raises than the actual front raise that I'm doing right here. Just to prevent any injury with your shoulders and your rotator cuffs, guys. Just as a precaution, I would go with the first version of that exercise versus the last one that you just saw. Alright, so another new exercise for you guys, as well as for me, again, just experimenting. This one was Align, I would want to call it like a crisscross front cable raise while you're lying down, if that makes sense. Notice my hand position, my thumbs are towards my head, okay? Pinkies are towards the cables. You're going to crisscross and bring your arms up and out and lateral, if that makes sense. Basically, like this exercise, I'm just laying down, okay? So you want to go real light. Notice, I think I had 7.5 pounds on each side. So don't worry if you can only do the smallest amount of weight. And also, just a reminder, not all cables are created equal. Some actually provide more resistance without having any weight on them at all. So don't worry about the weight, guys. Just make sure that it works for you. So before this video ends, I just wanted to give you guys a big thank you for checking it out. I'm hoping that you'll find that it's entertaining, interesting, and educational. If you do like it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, with that in mind, I'll be posting another one here shortly.